Motherfuckers, come on, 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 motherfuckers, come on. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2-week spot.
Welcome back to another round of the BDGE Trivia Tournament. Now we've got Jack, Mason, and Logan on the couch, all fighting desperately to get some wins. Actually, I think there's a combined 0 wins on the couch right here so far.
Nice. Way to go,
So
fellas.
someone's getting on the board at least.
Somebody's getting one.
All right. Maybe all 3. First one up. I need you to name the top 3 wide receivers in a week of fantasy football last year from the AFC. So if they finish top 3 any given week, they're on this list, and they had to be AFC wide receivers. Full PPR scoring, and the number that you see up there is the week that they did it. Jack, you can start us off.
How many to win?
7 to win.
All right. Jamar Chase only had, that's my guess, but
think he
only
did it?
3?
Yeah, he did it
I thought
3
he would have-
times.
Good guess,
Good
I thought he was going to have more than
Well,
that. Sorry, is it top 3 in the AFC, or it's an AFC wide receiver who had a top 3 fantasy
Yes,
week?
that
Okay,
one,
the
for
latter.
sure.
I'm going to go Nico Collins.
Nico Collins, yep, week 4.
Damn,
So
dude, this is kind of a wild first guess, but Rasheed Rice did it, right?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, that's
Week
my
3.
guess.
That's nice.
Oh, man. Okay.
So Jamar only finished first 3 times, but he could have finished second or third more times than that. Because if you finish first, I only counted the weeks where you finished first.
Wait, but if you finish, so is that implying that everyone on here had at least a number 1 overall week?
No, they were top
First,
3.
second,
They just
or
had to be
third.
top 3.
Yeah.
Right, but if okay,
But if
so like week 7 could just be a person who did it one time and got only second.
yes,
Okay, all right. But like Jamar had a bunch of top 3s, but you only put his number 1.
yeah,
Okay,
he only had 3 number 1.
got it. All right, BTJ.
He's on there, week 7.
Give me T. Higgins.
Good pull.
T. Higgins, week 17.
Whoo! Versus the Broncos.
Feel good in this category, Mason?
I feel great.
I'm going to say Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy made it.
That was
13.
impressive. I don't know if I would have gone Judy.
Jerry
No, I think he did it to the fucking Steelers.
Lad McConkey.
Lad made it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
nice.
He did in that playoff game. I wasn't actually sure if he got a regular season.
Does Tyreek have a week?
Tyreek Hill. He does not have a week.
I thought he had one early.
Yeah.
Rough season for Tyreek.
Whew. No top 3s is crazy.
Man, dude, I don't have a lot of confidence in this answer. Alec Pierce.
Alec Pierce.
If you get
Going
that.
way out there. That's incorrect.
Okay.
I felt aggressive.
Tyreek Hill guess, then Alec Pierce guess.
I'm just guessing the first dude that comes to mind, man.
Jeez.
Not even processing a second name.
Let's go. It's just wideouts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Devontae Adams.
Monte Adams, week 15.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit of a better one. I'm not going to lie.
Give me Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, yep. Did it twice.
Did he?
Let me get Jacoby Myers, actually.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
that.
that Myers.
Kobe made it. Final week of the year.
Whew.
Skin of my teeth.
I don't know if he had. I think he had one explosive week. Zay.
Zay Flowers. He's on there. Week 9.
I wouldn't have got.
He was close.
Cortland Sutton.
Did he get there?
He made it.
Man, I'm not super confident in this one either, but Khalil Shakir.
Ooh, Shakir does not make the list.
That would shocked me.
Yeah.
More of a floor guy.
Yeah, I like Khalil a lot.
Kind of want to get the week 1. I think I have an idea, but all right, I'll go Pickens.
George Pickens. Not going to make it.
That was on my list of guests. I have a guess, but it's either week 1 or not at all. So I don't know if I want to go with that one.
There's one guy up there in week 1.
You're going to guess him?
That's what I was gonna guess. Then
I'll give it. I'll let one of y'all jump on that. I'm gonna guess Waddle.
Waddle made it in week 12.
There we go.
Yeah.
he was the cone. The cone got on there.
All right, fine. I'll rip it, bro. I'm not scared. Nico Collins.
I think we
Nico
already
Collins
guessed
was already guessed.
What?
That's
Yeah, I already got Nico Collins.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, wait, where's my Waddle one?
I'm looking for, I don't know why there's no, I might have missed.
Damn, was he just wrong?
No, it's right. I think I just accidentally put an extra week 13
Okay.
rather than
Throw
12.
me on 13.
All right, so what do we got? 1, 7, 8, 10, 17, 18. Week set. No, that would have been the championship week. No.
I have one that's going to be wild. It's going to be Alec Pierce level.
I have a wild one too.
There's always some weirdos out here, man.
I'm in between two names. All right, I'll try it. But I feel like he didn't even play well in that game. Did Diggs make it week 1?
That was my
Diggs
week one
did not
guess.
make it.
He caught 2 touchdowns, but I feel like he had like 30 yards.
Yeah. Here's my wild guess that if I get this, I deserve the game. Marvin Mims.
Marvin Mims is on there.
Let's go. Let's
You're
go.
fucking
What
weak.
week was that?
17.
That was the Cincy game.
It's something,
Higgins and
That's what I was thinking because BBM.
yeah.
Dude, I've got a diabolical rip, too. I'm going to save it for next round. I'm running out of gas. D-Hop, I don't know. He do it with the Chiefs one
No
week.
D-Hop.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll rip a nasty one next round.
Mason with a chance to win it on his next
I know.
guess.
And I think the next one's
Really?
going to be gross, too.
Ooh, Cedric Tillman.
Cedric Tillman
Good
made
pull,
it.
bro.
that is
Yeah, I picked him up after that game, and he never did anything.
Yeah,
man.
he got concussed.
Do I need to think of random
eight.
waiver wire bums now? So this next one wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jack
Well,
went
you-
first,
yeah,
so
went first,
you got
so
a
you
chance
get
to
a
win it.
rebuttal.
So I got a chance to win now. But if I miss it, you get a chance. Let me look at the teams for 1 second, because my guess is a dart throw.
5, 3,
Give me Yoshi Vosh for Cincinnati.
not on the list.
No.
Dude, I'm just going to rip Calvin Austin the third.
Calvin Austin's not on the list.
All right, I have a couple ones. I have a couple.
Ooh, I know it. I know it.
Oh, Jack, you might need this.
If you miss this, I win.
Let's
If you miss
see,
this,
let's
and I'm not
see.
telling you. I'm telling you.
This is
I have a
huge.
crazy one. All right, I think I'm just gonna go for it. But did he?
Sounds like you need it.
All right,
You need-
so
I have the win in the bag.
all right, so I have a few names that I feel like better about, but I think it's always tough for me to figure out like how many points do you need to get top 3? And I don't want to go with the obvious ones. 10. All right, I'm going. He had a long touchdown,
You bet to
but
rip.
I feel like it was his only catch in the game. So Westbrook Akina.
my guess.
Westbrook
Is it it?
Akine is incorrect.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I had the win.
I didn't want to not
You're gonna
guess
give
him
me
and
some
then
time.
you get it.
That was
Yeah.
legit my guess.
Dude, as a Ravens fan, I was 100% sure you were going to guess Tylan Wallace, bro. And I was going to be like, bro, that's a crazy pull.
I mean, Tylen did have that.
He had that 80-yard TD,
touchdown.
bro.
My thing is like with KC, I keep going back to the Chiefs thing that had to be somebody, but then it's like, who would it be?
Yeah.
I almost gave you all the nastiest name.
Dude, I'm just playing for pride right now. I'm about to rip some bums.
You can still win it. You just need to get all 4.
Oh, shit.
You know, like the Patriots must have somebody, but then you think about it, it's like, no, they don't. I'm gonna go way off board. I know we had a week with a couple touchdowns. Horrible receiver, Quentin Johnston.
Bang!
That's
Mason wins
Let's
it.
go. Fuck up.
Wow.
Was Worthy on there?
go.
No, Worthy was not on there.
Oh, if I would have thought of Worthy, he would have been a guess.
Yeah.
Worthy should have been my.
So
Quentin
week
Johnson
1 he
before
scored
Worthy.
twice, and then when you said Chiefs, I thought you were gonna guess him.
Well, whenever I was thinking going through the Chiefs, I didn't even remember Worthy.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking Worthy was on the Chiefs.
Wow. What a game.
Who was the week 1?
Week 1 was Alan Lazard.
Yeah, 0% chance. I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
Who was 7 and 10?
7 was.
I wanted to guess Bateman. That was
7 was Bateman.
Oh,
fuck me.
And
I
10,
wasn't sure if he got.
Probably the easiest one left, Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, that
I
was
forgot
on
he
my
existed.
list.
yeah. I would keep on looking at the Jags and go Brian Thomas, Gabe Davis. No,
No, he's
He's
Then
a
he said
Titan
next-
now. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
he's
That-
Titan.
exactly.
Yeah.
Calvin Austin. I thought
Yeah.
someone would get it for sure at that point. All right. Mason picks up his first win. Huge for him.
In terms of who I think is going to win, I don't know. I feel like Will had a really good performance last time out. He can pull some really, really deep ball. But I think J-Mo's going to take it. J-Mo has been hosting for a while now that he runs a lot of the trivia stuff. And I think that gives you like a unique advantage. You're just seeing a lot of names. You're doing a lot of research. And even when like maybe you don't know, you have this Rolodex of people that you can just guess because you know they're always like coming up in different trivia. So I'm going to give it to J-Mo.
I need you guys to name the running back with the least rushing yards on every team in 2024. They had to have a minimum of 35 yards to qualify.
Jesus
Otherwise, there was
Christ.
guys with like 1 yard who would never heard of.
this is a crazy game.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be some deep pulls here.
This is brutal. this is fucking
crazy.
brutal.
Chop City, man.
All right, Mason, you're up first. I don't
gonna
know
go-
if there's an easy one on the board.
We are gonna go with Tyler Algier.
Tyler Algier is correct.
Is the Bucks one Sean Tucker?
Bucks is Sean Tucker.
That's nice.
Like, you just gotta be Justice Hill.
Justice Hill is correct.
Damn, I would have ripped Keaton Mitchell. That's a good pull.
Ray Davis.
Ray Davis is incorrect.
Is it Ty Johnson?
It is Ty Johnson.
Give me, I'm up, right? Will Shipley.
Will Shipley is correct.
That's nice.
Who the hell is Will Shipley? Who does he play for?
Eagles.
I've never heard of that guy in my life.
He went to Clemson.
Give me Devin Singletary.
Devin Singletary is correct.
For who?
Including fullbacks, too. I should say that. Running backs and fullbacks.
Feels like a giveaway.
We should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
Carson Steele?
Carson Steele? No, incorrect.
Shittier than Carson Steele, bro. That's kind of hard to do.
Kamani Vidal.
That is incorrect.
Bro, he had that 1 week.
Kyle
It was a
Juszczyk.
receiving touchdown, though.
Kyle
Oh, you're
Juszczyk,
right, you're
incorrect.
That's why he literally, he literally put the one over the Niners one, and then was like, "There could be a fullback."
Deonta Foreman for the Browns.
Foreman is incorrect.
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams, incorrect.
Condre Miller.
No,
Also incorrect.
had to go over 46. I mean, he didn't have to, but I would have been so pissed if he did.
That's why you said Jamal.
So I know. But that's the annoying part. Like, not
That guy-
only.
I can't say his name. It's like Israel Abadanka or something like that. What's that guy's name?
You know what? We'll give him
That's
Israel
incorrect.
That's
Abadanka.
not right.
Abadanka.
I don't know. He's got a crazy last name. Whew.
Oh, fuck. All right. I know, like, who two of them are. I just don't know their names because they
There's
don't
those
play.
fuckers.
Yeah. But maybe 150, Roshan?
It's not a bad guess.
Roshan. Where's the Bears?
Did
It
he
is
go-
Roshan.
Oh,
Good
wow.
pull, dude.
He only had 50.
That's what I swear to God I was going Roshan. I swear. And then once you
I
said
mean,
Roshan, I was
me
like,
and-
if
me
it's
and
wrong, I'll pivot to Khalil.
Me and you.
Give me Trey Sermon.
For the Colts?
Trey Sermon. He's on the Colts, right?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Fun fact, he's been on this count.
I know he
Oh,
scored.
Yeah, he came in.
I know he scored touchdowns, but I think he was more of a receiving back. So I'm going to say Alex Madison for the Raiders.
Raiders.
No way.
No, it is not.
0% chance.
He played like half the year, didn't he?
It might just be Zamir then.
No, it's my fucking guy. Oh my God, what's his name? I love him so much. I literally bet like
I
$1,000 on
I
him to score
remember
in
you
that
doing
game. Oh, I don't.
That was
where's
like
it?
in the playoffs,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
regular, like fantasy
Yeah.
playoffs.
Oh my God, it's like on the tip of my tongue. What is it? Just give it to me. You know that I
Not
know who
giving you
it
shit.
is.
5,
Could question
3.
an actual question?
2,
If the player
1.
left the team, how do you count that?
Their yards for the team are counted.
Okay.
Like not for if they went to a different team, the yards for that team don't count.
Okay. So Cam Akers.
Cam Akers.
His shot clock expired.
Yeah, shot clock expired, but he's incorrect.
Okay.
AJ Dillon.
I don't think he played a
AJ Dillon,
snap
no.
this year.
Yeah, I think he was cut and never picked up.
No. I think he was just on IR.
Okay, well, I know who it is then.
Fuck it. Let's throw some fullbacks, yeah?
Yeah.
Burton for the Broncos.
It is not.
The problem with Logan is he just like rips a guess and I'm back up. Can you just tell me what my guy's name is?
No, why would I tell you that?
Because you know I know who it is. No, I think he went over that. But Blake Corum,
Quorum is incorrect.
I was
Good
gonna
guess.
say he needed more. Than
For the Cardinals, Dermicado.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
I don't.
Dermicado.
I
He
think
had like a 50-yard run in
correct.
one
I was gonna
play.
say.
Never mind.
What about like Samaje Perine?
Samaje
That
Perrine's
feels
correct.
good. Yeah,
Chief.
good call. Come on.
So that's the bar. That's below Well, actually, Carson Steele may not even got 35. I don't know.
I think he got
man.
over that.
He was bad.
Yeah, he was.
I thought preseason.
He got a
bro.
decent amount of carries for a few games though.
I know, and then he had that bad fumble, and they said, actually, we're never going to give you the ball again.
I just don't know who these. Like I don't know their names.
They're asking running back fours right now.
I'm gonna have to lower this to 8 points.
8. Who's getting to 8? We're not at
Well, we were at
3.
10. We were at 10 before, so
Maybe
maybe we'll have to lower it more.
like Dare.
All right, Gumbawale.
My trusty guess.
Incorrect.
All right, Dare, go off.
Marshawn Lloyd.
That is incorrect.
It's the other guy.
I don't think he played like at
I
all.
think
Do you
this
know
is.
the other guy's name? I don't know the
I
other
think this
guy's.
is his name. Is it Hassan Haskins?
Son Haskins
That's
is correct
good.
for the Chargers.
No, he was on the Chargers though.
The dumbest game ever.
You gotta get deep in your bag.
It's
I'm mentally
we're
going
like
through
5
free
months
agents right
since
now,
the
bro.
season. Christian McCaffrey.
That is incorrect.
Damn, I like that. I really like that guess.
I think when
Isaac Garendo.
Not Garendo.
really.
Is this?
How is it not Garendo?
You're gonna name somebody I've never heard before.
But had 183 yards. I think
I've heard of every single player on this list.
Of course
before
you have.
Before I
'cause
made
you're
the list.
Staring at the names.
Before I made the list.
No, but like once you see the
Oh
names.
yeah, like I'm saying, like
Ham for the Vikings. Is that
no,
his name?
it's not.
I think.
Like you'll know all the players once I say the names.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's why I think if I can describe them, it should count.
No.
Because who the fuck needs to
We've
know
never
running back
we've
7?
never done that before.
Like I can tell you Lions, Raiders, Packers, Jets by description, but I have no clue what their names are.
I think I know one.
Who's up?
I'm up. Like, let me just name like a fucking random ass name. Like give me Mike Boone. Is he still in the NFL?
Mike Boone's
Hell yeah.
correct.
Let's
Hell yeah,
go!
He was the
Panthers?
Panther. Yeah. Trivia legend Mike Boone.
Give me Craig Reynolds.
Yes,
Craig Reynolds
that's
is
who it was.
correct.
Bro, is the Brown actually just Nick Chubb? Was he that bad?
Brown. It's not Nick Chubb.
Nick was not good this year. I mean, it was
Not a bad guess.
it was the Jerome Ford show. So it's whoever was, and it's not Foreman.
Foreman.
Nope.
Was Foreman a Brown this year? He might have been a
I
Panther.
think he was a bad.
I don't know. That dude bounces
Yeah.
around, man.
Ooh, who's the Tariq Cohen? He playing in the NFL this year and get a carry?
I like it.
That feels
Tariq Cohen
good.
has played in
No,
the NFL for years.
No, he didn't get anything.
Tone, look up if Tariq Cohen had a carry this year though.
But see if he had a career carry the past 3
No,
years.
he was bouncing around P squads. Just triple check me.
Not in this fucking era.
Triple check me. If Tariq Cohen made,
20 was his last year.
but he was on P squads. You don't have the Steeler, Logan. You don't have the Steeler.
I mean, I went Najee, Jalen Warren. I think it's the guy that we played. I know who he is.
J.D.
He's-
McKissick.
Kissick.
Gotta be.
Not on the list.
Did he play in the NFL this year?
I don't think so.
Give me
He was in the NFL 2 years ago.
I have no idea how much this guy played. Blake Corum isn't the Ram, is he?
Already
Yes,
guessed.
Oh.
Good guess though.
Miles Gaskin.
Miles Gaskin.
He had 57
That's a
yards, I think,
throwback.
every year for the Dolphins. Why not last year?
No, not him.
Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce. Not gonna do it.
Jaleel McLaughlin, is that his name?
It is his
Yeah.
name.
Is that
It's
right?
not correct though.
That was a good guess.
Wow, the boys are firing right now. Not right, but firing.
Dude, the Steelers.
We got names.
The Steelers running back is literally a substitute teacher. I remember they brought him. No, they showed it during the broadcast. They go, "This guy was substitute teaching this year." If it's
What
the same
is
guy,
my guy's name on the Raiders? Just tell
I'm
me.
telling you. Maybe let's bring it down to 6 points
To
to win.
I know. I think it'll come to me. One of the names. Who is this Niner though? We guessed Garendo.
bro?
Oh.
Just guess him.
No, we guessed Garendo.
Yes, Garindo.
No, we guessed Juszczyk. We guessed.
Oh, y'all already guessed
I
Juice.
guess both.
And I even guessed McCaffrey. it was after Garendo got hurt. It was the fucker after him. Because I had Garendo. Who was it? I don't know his name. Do you know it?
No idea.
Tony knows it.
Yeah. What was his name? It was like a 2-week pickup. I think I picked him up.
I know it.
I picked him up for the championship. No clue.
Pass?
No. I'm gonna still throw out a guess.
5,
Like, give
3,
me Bilal
2.
Powell. Is he on the team?
Let's go, dude. 2016 ass guess, but I
That's
like
not
it.
on there.
Patrick Taylor.
Patrick Taylor is correct.
Great
go.
pull, bro.
You're
Can you
welcome.
please tell me the
I
Cowboy
told
is
you
Zeke?
if I could describe the player, I would be.
Tell you what?
Is the Cowboy Zeke?
No, it's not.
Damn.
No,
I was hoping it was Zeke. That would have been hilarious.
38 yards on 100 carries.
I wouldn't put it past him, man.
Did we
Tied up at 4.
Did we guess Wilson on the Packers? Emmanuel Wilson.
That's it.
Incorrect.
Okay, there's no someone on the Packers had to.
It wasn't Emmanuel Wilson. Was it Marshawn Lloyd? Was it A.J. Dillon?
Trey Benson.
That is incorrect.
Ooh, that felt good.
Is Michael Carter still in the league?
He is, but he's not correct.
That's a great guess too.
Let's try to name any third string running back from the past
That's a good strategy. Just naming backups.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to guessing Joseph Adai here.
So bouncing
Who
around.
the fuck? What about who's that Bengal? Oh, No, I think he got hurt too.
5.
late. Zach Moss?
Incorrect.
He got hurt late, yeah.
Chris Thompson.
LaMichael Pirine. How about that?
Derek Watt.
Khalil Herbert.
That's correct.
Let's go, bro.
Bengals.
Fuck, you said that out loud, too.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know
I
he was on the
forgot.
Bengals.
Yeah,
I
I
thought he was on the
forgot.
Bears.
Wow.
He was on both.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Javonte Williams.
No, not Javonte.
No. It starts with an S. I know it does. It does. What's his Ben Roethlisberger.
That hits. Mason for the win.
Please. Bail us out. Please, Mason.
Ty Chandler.
Ty Chandler's correct.
Let's go.
Good shit, bro.
Mason. Back-to-back wins.
Ooh, heating up. That was a good
All right.
category.
Showing he's going to be
The
a
Jet was the
fourth.
Wisconsin guy, right?
Nope.
No, it wasn't.
Nope.
It was
That's
the
what I said, man.
It's Isaiah Davis.
What's his name? Is it with an S?
Yes.
Hold on. All right, what's his last initial?
M.
I keep wanting to say Solomon, but it's not Solomon.
Decently close.
It's
Not really.
what's
Anybody
it?
else know it?
No chance.
It was your fantasy guy.
I know. What was
Sincere
it?
McCormick.
Sincere. That's why I could never get there. Yeah, McNichol.
No, it wasn't him.
Oh,
It was
really?
Chris Rodriguez.
I was gonna say
okay.
that. Yeah, Washington spread the love too much.
Yeah.
Sincere. Yeah, I couldn't get like
Him and
wasn't-
Zamir White were actually tied.
Were they really?
Yeah. I think
Zamir?
Logan said Zamir White at one point, but not as a guess.
No, I didn't. Fucking A. I didn't even think about guessing Zamir, bro.
Going through the list, the Patriots was Jermichael Hasty. The Dolphins, Jeff Wilson.
Jeff Wilson. That was gettable.
The upgraded Miles Gaskin.
Yep.
The new age.
Colts, Tyler Goodson.
Didn't know who that was.
Jags, Dearness Johnson. Titans, Julius Chestnut.
It's not a real
Goat.
player.
Texans, J.J. Taylor. Steelers, gettable name, Cordy P.
Who?
Cordell Patterson.
I forgot he existed.
Browns, Pierre Strong. Chiefs, you already got. Broncos, Tyler Batty. Cowboys, the one fullback, Loop. Hunter Loopkey.
Dude, Arthur Smith
So
is
that's
so
why
funny,
you made
bro.
this game.
Yeah.
That's just for Luke.
It was just for Loopkey.
Should have fucking known.
Bucks, you already got. Saints, nobody would have assumed he was a Saint. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yep.
0% chance.
Yeah, he went there late.
Maybe I would have guessed that for the Chiefs. They were so
Cardinals, DJ Dallas. Rams, Ronnie Rivers. Seahawks, Kenny McIntosh.
Dude, my favorites.
Yeah. A lot of legends on that list. Mason takes down another dub.
Ladies and hoes, before the next game of the NFL Trivia Tournament, we have some massive news that BDGE needs to bring to you. As you guys know, as you're watching the tournament, you can play the tournament games yourself every single day if you go to our website at bdge.co. But instead of having to keep up with it every single day, we're doing exactly what you guys asked for and unlocking the BDGE Trivia Vault. Normally, after 24 hours, the trivia of the day disappears and is gone forever. But starting May 9th, which is today, trivia members can play the full archive whenever and however they want. If you miss a day, no problem. If you want to save up 5 BDGE games and binge them all at once, no problem. And on top of the archive games, one other thing we are adding for you guys is a live and unedited trivia. We're talking about some raw games that you pick, raw games that you watch, and raw games that you change before they come out for anybody else. I want you to think of us playing Imposter or Deal or No Deal, but on steroids. Again, the membership dropped today. If you're watching this on May 9th or later, it is out right now at bdge.co. Go check it out. Go be a memby. Go be a lady and a hoe. Enough yapping for me. On to the tournament.
I need you guys to name every player that had between 1,000 and 1,400 carries since the year 2010. To give you a little time frame, D'Angelo Williams has 976 in that time frame, and Arian Foster has 1,422.
Okay. I go first.
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson.
No, that's gonna be way.
Yeah, that's way over.
Wait.
Between 1,000 and
It's like
1,400?
it's the dumbest trivia ever. It's
Used to
like
be over,
not
right?
guys who had a lot. It's like in the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. They have to be in a range?
Yeah,
Yes.
I said 1,000 to 1,400.
This is stupid.
Yes, that's what happens when you're 5 months into the off season and playing 24 straight
I'm sorry,
trivia
but
games.
Sexy, I was not listening, so that's on me, but you're going to have to re-explain, bro.
You're looking for guys who had between 1,000 and 1,400 rushing attempts
Yeah, sure.
since 2010.
All right.
That's why I gave the range. Because, Arian Foster, a little less than him. D'Angelo Williams.
All right,
That's
I'm up.
hilarious, man.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Squeeze it.
It's going to hit.
Yeah, buddy. Felt like he was in there.
Give me Chris Carson.
No way.
Chris Carson. Not going to do it for
Tell
you.
me how many he had so I
He
understand
had like
the range.
200.
I can look it
Sexy,
up.
Sexy legitimately has me jacked up because with D'Angelo Williams, it's like, bro, D'Angelo Williams played for like 8 years.
Yeah, but a lot of that was before 2010.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Wait,
including
so-
that,
so
like
if
up
a-
to 2015. Like that's crazy.
It
Isn't-
doesn't
So
count their
if,
carries
so, if,
pre
so if a
2010.
player had like 2005 through 2009, 900 carries, and then 200 carries in
No,
2010.
it's
200.
just it's
Yeah, it
just
only counts.
2010 and on.
So 2010 till today.
Yeah, Chris Carson was at 769 carries.
That's not too bad. Come on.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon,
Might be over now.
not going to make it.
Is he over
I'll
or
start
under?
giving you guys some benchmarks. Shout out Simon for this game.
Fuck
Simon.
you, Simon.
1,546.
No, that was such a good guess.
Sexy's like, the division should help. All 8 divisions on the board.
Well, it gives you specific ones.
Um,
Maybe you want to pinpoint the one who had 1,097.
Honestly, if this would have been the perfect game to give us teams, if you would have given us teams,
yeah.
I feel like that'd be
And I
too
feel
easy.
That would
too
be
easy. Yeah, I
for the
agree.
early ones, but then late, I think it would have been maybe more challenging. I don't know. All right, stop bitching and lock in with
Jack knows how to do it.
Doug Martin.
I love that.
Doug Martin.
I love that.
Not good enough. It is good enough. He makes the list.
Let's go,
I saw it
Doug.
at the last second.
give me Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb's on there.
Really?
We're locked in now.
Alfred Morris.
When did Chubb get drafted?
Alfred Morris. Not on the list.
Oh, you're killing me, Sexy.
What do you think? Over or under?
Probably under. There's only one NFC East up here anyway.
1,429. Just over.
So with the division, is it when they like the team they're on now?
It's the team that the most carries with.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe he just got there. No.
The more and more I think about it, Chris Carson was like an excellent guess, man. Like that was like literally perfect.
Come on.
Give me
5. 3.
Najee. Did he just get there?
That's a
Najee
good pull.
is on the list.
Yeah, that's a good pull.
Did you consider the fact that he sucks though?
They
ever
fucking
thought about
bell
that?
cowed the shit out of him.
Yeah, dude. Well, the thing about Najee is he thinks he's like a elusive back. It's like, bro, you're huge. Go in between the tackles and hit somebody, bro.
Can you give me CMC?
He's on there.
Really?
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
No shot.
Not on the list.
Aaron Jones? I feel like he's
My
like
guess is too many.
200 a year.
That's a good
'Cause
way-
He's not
yeah.
like he's
Not on there.
Austin Eckler.
Makes it.
He may be way over, but Mark Ingram,
Mark Ingram.
he's just such a in and out kind of guy.
Not on there.
maybe Raheem Mostert.
Not going to do it for you.
Montgomery.
Montgomery's on there. Mason's heating up.
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon's not on there.
Playing fantasy's got to be a huge advantage to doing these types of trivia, which I do not.
It's not
But
true.
I
You
did
played
make
last
the
year.
championship of your idiot league mates. So
Exactly. You're a fantasy guy.
I'm a fantasy guy. Snapback draft guide dropping soon.
I'm so cutting
Link
that out.
in the description. Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
You think he's got too many?
I thought
that's
he
a
had
good
too
pull.
many too. Yeah.
Not on there.
That changes my guess because my guy I think maybe has more. Dalvin.
Dalvin
He's
Cook
gotta
makes the
have-
list.
That was my list, and then you said Jacobs, and I was like, oh, never mind.
James Conner.
He is also on the list. Logan's on the board.
Oh, I thought Connor would have more than Dalvin.
He's
He had
number
the- he had the
one.
most,
Fucking
he had the
A.
most. Who did we just say last round? The Giants backup.
Singletary.
Yeah, probably not. Give me Singletary.
He makes it. Very bottom of the
I-
list.
I didn't. I gave it to you because I didn't think he was on there.
There you go. 1,001. There's your place setter.
Kareem Hunt.
Nice.
Kareem is up there.
There we go.
Yeah, that felt good.
I don't know if this guy's gonna be on here, but Alvin Kamara.
That's a good guess. He's on there.
He's just such a receiving. He could be under. You know, Alvin's like such a receiving.
he's
guy.
Nah,
Since
I would put him
2017.
over. Yeah, I would put him
Not
over.
on there.
Yeah.
I
Too
thought
many
you
or
had it.
too little?
Let's see.
He's got to be close.
Sincere
too many, yes.
McCormack.
Too many.
Yeah.
That's a good ballpark, though. What's cheeky about this is there's definitely going to be some guys that like just creep over, like they retire in 2011 or 2012.
Jamal Williams.
Come on.
He have
Paul
I
Williams.
don't think he has 1,000.
He makes it.
That's a perfect guess. Like that's the exact kind of guy you're looking for.
David Johnson.
I was thinking him.
He makes it too.
Fuck it, Le'Veon Bell.
Interesting.
Too many.
not on there.
Too many probably.
Yeah.
What are we playing to? 10.
Yeah. Mason right now is
He's
at
at 7.
7. Jack's got 5. Logan's got a 1 piece.
Okay. 2010. Give me Matt Ford. No, sorry. I don't want it. Give me
5.
Todd Gurley.
That was mine.
Todd
He's got to be
Gurley,
over.
No.
Not on there.
Well, thanks.
He's
bud.
over or under?
Probably under. You got hurt too early. I got it. If I can remember his name. I know his nickname. Can I use his nickname?
Yeah.
Gurley's
won't
over.
count, but I'll get his name then.
I don't know if I guess it depends on what the
I can
nickname
give you
is.
his nickname where it's so obvious and the team.
Are you dead ass right now?
No, I'm not counting that.
Okay.
You gotta know his name.
But say it, and then I'll tell you his name.
I'm
It's
not,
like-
I'm not saying it.
It's kind of like one of those things where it's like if you said the nickname confidently, I would have just like counted it. But because you said like, can I say the nickname? I won't count it.
Yeah, you already know it's BS. This is gonna be gross, but let me
5.
Gus Edwards.
No Gus.
This guy seems like he'd be the perfect
You're
guy for this
thinking
question.
Gus the
Is
Bus?
Eddie Lacy here?
that-
Is he the NFC North guy?
No.
Not Eddie Lacy.
Edwards just came to you.
Eddie Lacy's a good guess.
I know. I figured he would have like just played enough.
I don't even know if I already guessed him, but I'm gonna guess him again. Raheem Mostert.
You already guessed him.
Devonta Freeman.
Devonta Freeman makes the list.
Interesting.
Fuck, Devontae Freeman. Let me get Jamal Charles.
He's on there.
I figured he had a way more.
2010. Also, he was such a good receiving back.
Yeah.
Pierre Thomas.
Fire me up.
No Pierre Thomas.
Lamar Miller.
That's got to be.
He's
it.
up
Dude,
there.
why does he know all these like mid? Like they're right there. They're
I play a lot
exactly-
of fantasy football.
I got one for no Sean Moreno. How about that?
No Sean Moreno. Not on there. Mason's 1 point away.
Dude, God bless Mason, because I don't know how long these would have taken if he wasn't here, man. Me and Jack may have just been on this couch all day.
All right, I'll guess Matt Forte now.
Forte does not make it for the win.
He hasn't had enough. Should I guess him?
5, 3.
Kyron Williams.
No Kyron.
Yeah.
300 carries. They do run him.
LeGarrette Blunt.
It's a good call.
No Blunt.
Good, I hate LeGarrette Blunt.
Ooh, what about Miles Sanders?
Not on here.
Really? In what direction? Over?
923.
Wow.
I don't remember if we've said this. Let me see if their division's still on here. It is. Has somebody said Eckler?
Yeah,
I think somebody did get Eckler.
Okay, well, I'll use that as y'all can skip me then.
Bijan Robinson.
No way.
No Bijan. Not enough years yet.
Trevor Etienne, AFC South, 1,005.
Travis, bro.
You mean Travis?
Travis. Trevor will be coming soon, though.
Incorrect.
DeAndre Swift.
Ooh.
D Swift, not on there.
What? I have a banger.
Shit, man.
5, 3,
I'll
2.
pass. I ain't got nothing.
All right, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Nope.
No way.
The first 3 years he was in Kansas City, he was toting that thing.
First year was.
Dowdle.
No Dowdle.
I was just looking at the Cowboys logo.
CJ Spiller.
That's
Does
good.
not make it.
David Johnson. Did we guess it?
Yeah, somebody.
That was already guessed.
He has too many, but Joe Mixon.
That might be right.
Joe Mixon, not on the list.
Reggie Bush.
Also not on the list.
I got it. The guy that I could only think of his.
You got his name?
I got his name. He may have too many.
5, 3, 2, 1. It's Mason.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
MJD makes it.
Oh, I was
And
going to say
Mason.
MJD.
With a clean
I
sweep.
thought there was no
Well
chance.
done, Mason.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was
Should've
literally the
tried.
name that popped in my head. I was like, there's no way.
I just kept me
MJD.
going. Muscle hamster.
No, it's
muscle
the, it's
hamster.
the perfect because he had a couple years before like 2010, but no, that's the
Muscle
exact
hamster.
I
right.
That's
figured
Doug
he
Martin.
was retired.
Oh,
like,
it is?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Wait, I thought,
Thought
how
what?
did he even have 1,000? When did he play till?
Who?
MJD.
2012, 2013-ish.
And he had 1,000 carries in 3 years?
He was still their bell cow, yeah.
In 3 years, he had 300 carries.
Their
No
offense,
fucking
He
way.
played till 2014.
dude, their offense was hand the ball to MJD.
In 2010, he had 300 carries. In 2011, he had 343 carries. So that was,
343. They
You do the same if you had Blaine Gabbert and David Garrard at quarterback, man.
Who are the other players?
the other ones we got: Jonathan Stewart,
Wow.
Chris Ivory, Carlos Hyde,
Carlos Hyde.
Steven Jackson, Ryan Matthews, Leonard Fournette, Cam Newton.
Wow.
Wait,
Darren McFadden.
you could do quarterback?
Yeah. Ray Rice, Russ, Tony Pollard, Jordan Howard, Lamar.
Pollard was one of my next games.
Yeah. Yeah, you went.
Wait,
down
Pollard
over him.
was on there?
Well, I was just on the Cowboys.
Wait, did you say
pass.
Pollard was on there?
Yeah.
How?
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's been in the league for like 6 years.
I don't know. Good shit.
All right, Mason taking home a three-peat. He's now in the hunt for the playoffs. You could be in a playoff
I
position
should be
right
in a
now.
playoff spot.
Yeah.
No way.
I think you I mean, depending how you do tomorrow, you could be in. Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you next time.
Sweet. You did not. There's no way you sweat. First right didn't happen. Okay, no, he definitely told Logan to say that. He definitely told Logan to say that.
No, he did.
There's no way you swept.
He did. Where at? Like, I don't know fucking dick about dick. Mason swept. Like, I compete on the field. Ask BDGE. I don't compete on fucking couches.
I'll tell you that much. Heavyweight fight, baby. Danny's gonna be out of the playoff spot. Okay, when I win all three, you guys are gonna be talking.
Danny, what are the points you at right now? 20 something?
50 after tomorrow.
No, how many right now?
He has 20, but 50 after tomorrow.
Wait, you're down 5 points? 20. Mason's at 39, so you need to catch up 19 points on Mason.
You're beating up on some Mickey Mouse groups. You want a cookie? Let's see what you got tomorrow, man. Lace up the cleats. Lace up the cleats. I mean, of the three of us, you have by far the least points. All right, we'll see how much that matters tomorrow.
I might even have to show tomorrow. I played the guy. I made a show for the playoffs.
I played the guy who created this. Would you be thinking about? Okay, noted.
I'll be like in Home Alone, trapped in New York. I'll be exploring the city. I'll be by myself. You and Bush and battle it out and pick up some scrap points.
when we find out Mason actually has 11 points. That's insane.
Are you even going to tell us before we leave like what your actual score is? I want to actually know how to do it.
I swear to God. First game, I got 3 seconds. This game, I got 3 seconds.
Jack, did you come second in all 3?
So what are you at, 35? Nice. I mean, the unbalanced groups.
You're at 42, right?
And I'm at 37.
So it's going to be close for us.
We can both get a playoff spot if Danny comes to Park a lot.
No, I'm gonna come in.
I'll get in his head early. I'm going to plant seats tonight, and he's going to melt down when the camera hits him.
Yeah, it was down to be amazing. Quarterbacks with over 30 interceptions. Guess a Dak, first time. Just have him off the rails.
He'll be tweaking.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks who certifiably are worse than Jalen Hurts. Dak.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say
He's already mad. He's already mad.
I can tell Danny to his face, I'm gonna tilt you right now, and he'll still get mad.
I'm with you though. I'm
Your tilt?
Jalen Hurts.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
You're a 49ers fan.
Ooh,
Right?
look at me.
Tough. Well, Brock Purdy's better than Dak too, so we get him on that one a lot.
Alright, relax. Settle down. I don't understand.
See, he's already good. He knows I'm fucking with him.
I know you are.
In all honesty, though, like, I would start a franchise with Jalen Hurts before I started with Dak Prescott. Like,
Relax.
I would.
When you have 22 plus starters across your team, I hope you win a Super Bowl.
I mean,
I really
wins
do.
are a QB stat.
I really do. You got the best offensive line in the league: AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, Saquon freaking Barkley. You better be putting up some points.
I mean, you have a first-team All-Pro wide receiver and the best
And what
defensive
else?
player
And
in
what
the league.
else?
Best defensive
He
player
was
in the league.
second in MVP voting with CeeDee Lamb and the Funky Bunch.
Every single time.
Best defensive
This is
player.
how it goes.
I'm with you. I feel like anytime the Cowboys don't make the playoffs is because Dak misses significant time.
Yeah.
Welcome back to round 8 of the BDGE Trivia Tournament. New group of people on the couch. We got Nate, who is officially fully taking over for Goat, Tony, and Will. All of them have wins already, so they're just looking to secure their playoff spot. First category up, we got the rookie receiving yard leader for every team since 2000.
Say less.
Nate, start us off.
Vikings, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, that will be him.
I'll take Puka Nacua.
It's Puka.
Don't fumble, Will. Don't fumble. I'll take Jalen Waddle.
That's correct.
Garrett Wilson.
Going to his jet. He's right.
You should rip Jalen McMillan.
I'll take Jamar Chase.
It's Jamar.
I'll take Brian Thomas.
BTJ. the Jag.
Michael Thomas.
Thomas. Yep, he's the Saint.
I'll take Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors is not the Giant.
Take Odell Beckham Jr.
It's Odell.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown. Yeah, he's
Titans.
a Titan.
I assume we don't have to call out logos.
No, for this one.
Take Anquan Bolden.
Anquan. That'll hit.
Guys out here risking it for the biscuit.
Oh, there's no risk.
I feel like he was the leader for many years.
Just saying things. These are some wildly low numbers since 2000, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll take Terry McLaurin.
Ooh, that's going to hit.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is not the Buck.
Didn't do in his rookie year.
I wish that made
Just
it
receiving
easy.
yards.
Yes.
Brock Bowers.
Bowers, yep, the Raider.
Good one.
Wow, forgot tight ends existed.
First to what again?
10.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely starting to get a little tougher. I'll take DK Metcalf.
It's Metcalf.
Des Bryant.
Des Bryant, not the Cowboy.
2000's tough.
Yeah, this.
I want to rip Calvin Johnson.
You want to. That's not going to do it for you.
It was a funny way of saying it.
Whatever. I feel like, I didn't feel good about it.
Not Des Bryant. You're the bad guy. I'll take CeeDee Lamb.
It's CD.
Give me Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne. No.
Julio Jones.
Julio is incorrect.
Roddy White.
Such a
Not Roddy White.
Thank God.
Wow.
Drake London.
No.
Not Drake London.
Kyle Pitts.
It's
oh
Kyle Pitts.
Oh my God. As soon as I said Julio, I was like, nah, I don't know why Kyle Pitts came to mind after Julio.
The GOAT. The best weapon the Falcons have ever had.
Yeah, he's lost yards since his rookie year. All right, that really threw me off. T.Y. Hilton.
It's T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, I should have known that from the last trivia.
I got too excited by the 50-50 Roddy White Julio. That wasn't 50-50.
Was AB good his rookie year? Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown. Incorrect.
I want to say Eddie Royal.
Eddie Royal.
For the...
That's a good pull. He's correct.
Yeah.
The Bears are such a poverty franchise. Holy.
He's got 6. Will's got 7. Nate's got 4.
Feels like that could be too many, maybe. But I don't know.
5.
Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers. Yeah, he'll hit.
Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin. Incorrect.
Kelvin Benjamin.
That's correct.
He had 1,000.
Yeah, I didn't.
Talk about a guy who had 1,000 career
Yeah.
yards. That's crazy.
Will, the only undefeated person left in the tournament. Trying to keep it that way.
Chill with that. 583. I mean, that could literally be any player of any position.
Yeah, you don't want to attempt that? Patriots 583.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
It's Amon-Ra. Up to 9.
Dance around the obvious ones looking for like the big guys. Vincent Jackson.
Vincent Jackson. It's incorrect.
I feel like that Charger could be legit 10 guys.
Ice cold.
Sammy Watkins.
Ooh, I like
Watkins is correct.
That's hot. That's spicy.
Tony down 1. Will can win it right here.
Fuck, really?
Yep.
God damn it.
I feel like there's nothing that's too beautiful out there. I'm about to just guess straight off of vibes, though. Michael Crabtree?
Crabtree. Incorrect.
I'm tired of dancing around, guys. DeAndre Hopkins. I don't think he was said
Not
yet.
Diop.
Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson.
Fuck yes.
Just threw him a layup.
Fuck yes.
You just threw him a layup.
Oh my
he
God, I
ties
was
it
going to
up.
say him.
But
and then
Will can still win it here.
remember D-Hop.
You like that?
Go for the Patriot, Will.
Oh, chill. Chill with that. Alshon Jeffrey?
No way.
Alshon Jeffrey. Incorrect.
This is a fumble.
Tony's fought his way back in it.
Mike Wallace.
Wallace, nope.
Just getting too cute. Just getting too cute.
I want to go Dwayne Bowe.
That's correct.
Let's go.
So I got a hit.
Dwayne Bowe. Will needs this one to stay alive. Otherwise, Tony wins the game.
This one's just been in my head for a while, but I don't think it's right. Devontae Smith?
Bang.
Oh, Jesus.
Will.
That's what I've wanted to
keeps
pull
it
for so
going.
long, but I was like, I don't want to give a 50-50.
Nate, you are officially eliminated. Sudden death. Tony and Will.
Thought it could be Deshaun Jackson.
That's what I was leaning towards.
I didn't think it was Deshaun Jackson, but if it wasn't Devontae Smith, it was Deshaun Jackson was my thought. Didn't want to give a 50-50 up.
I'll go Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, not the Charger. Will to win it.
Vincent Jackson. I wish I felt good like about a different Chargers name or a different Bucks name. Like we've eliminated the two obvious ones. George Pickens.
Not George Pickens.
Lad McConkey.
It's Lad McConkey.
Thank God.
Duh.
It was that easy.
Wow,
As soon as I said Keenan, I felt
literally
so
forgot
much better
about this
Lad.
year ever existing.
Will's still not over. You can still tie it back up.
Wouldn't that be funny? Fuck is the Buck? It's got to be like an early head. Yeah, the Patriots crazy. Since 2000, how many Super Bowls they've won? They've never had a rookie receiver with 600 yards.
Yeah, the name is incredible. You need an answer, Will.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
It is Juju Smith-Schuster. We are still
talking about the
going.
Patriots. Was like, there's actually somebody who's good who was once on the Steelers. Well, like, where could those have been the two I
bottom
had a
5
chance
answers
to
in
win?
the Bucks left.
I have such an outlandish name for that Bucks, but I don't even know if he was drafted by them. Oh, I have a crazy name. I don't even think he was drafted by them, but it's a crazy name. If Tony misses it, I'm ripping it for the content.
Randall Cobb.
It is not Randall Cobb.
Joey Galloway.
Drafted by the Lions.
He started by the
I just said I don't.
Seahawks.
Not on the
Or
list.
Seahawks.
I just
I think
did
he
it
was
for the
drafted in
content.
95.
95.
Braylon Edwards.
Braylon Edwards, nope.
Fuck.
Like, that don't make it a lot easier, to be honest. I mean, I have a name. I want to rip it just so you don't have that name, but I don't think it's right. This is for the win?
Yep,
Yeah.
for the win.
Is it this easy? Debo Samuel?
Don't.
It's Deebo Samuel winning on Tony's 49er.
Fuck.
Man.
Wow.
Sir?
What a game.
Yeah, it was. Fuck. I don't know why. Braylon Edwards came to my mind at the last second.
He's who I wanted to rip for so long for that.
It was
And then
even
I
easier
think-
than that.
Josh Gordon?
Yeah, I
Josh
think
Gordon.
It,
Yeah.
I thought it was Jaden
Jaden Reed,
Reed, but
Rome
I thought
Odunze.
that was crazy.
this is bad.
Is the Patriot a wide receiver?
Yeah.
Nope.
I didn't think so. Is it Aaron Hernandez, the Patriot?
2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Aaron Hernandez the Patriot?
It's Aaron Hernandez.
That's what I thought. And it's who's the
Wait,
Buck?
The Bucks, Michael Clayton.
Michael Clayton.
Never in a million
No,
years.
dude. Oh, fuck. I don't know who that is, but I keep guessing Michael Clayton for Bucks receiver.
Dude, Jaden Reed was the second name that came to my mind because that number 793 looks super familiar.
Yeah, the fact that the Bears roam is crazy to me. Yeah.
It's just like 734 could be any
We said
position.
since
Could be,
2000. Like,
it could be Matt Forte. Like, it literally could have been Matt Forte.
All right, Will stays undefeated, 4-0 in the tourney.
Overrated. I think Nick might be a little overrated. Like, if it's defensive categories at any point, Nick's beat. Gets in his head a little bit. Underrated. I think Tony's underrated. I saw his odds being pretty low. I mean, as much as Tony hates trivia sometimes and like literally would just text me to come in because he doesn't want to do a trivia, I actually think he does know a good amount of ball. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Tony make a playoff run, potentially make it to the finals. Again, I don't know everybody in this tournament. I don't even know who's filling out the bracket, but they should be afraid of being on the couch with me. Listen, it's win or go home type of situation every single time you're out there. Every point counts. You need to grind out every point, no giving up. No passes, no P for passes. Guesses only. Be ready to fire.
I need you guys to name the most recent 4,000-yard passer for every NFL team. Tony, start us off.
I'll take Justin Herbert.
That was where my mind went. That was exactly where my mind went. All right, I'll take my homie.
That's correct.
Just like loser gunslinger. First thing.
Brady.
Tom Brady.
4K. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Dak Prescott.
Cowboy Dak.
Josh Allen.
It is Josh Allen. This one will definitely start off easy.
I'll go Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Pickle
He's a
seeds
Steeler.
throwing that? This isn't a guess, but all right, never mind. Tua.
Tua is correct.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning, what team?
Broncos.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
Can I do Matt Stafford for the Rams?
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Matt Ryan for the Falcons.
Falcons, Matt Ryan.
I will go with Drew Brees as the Saint.
Saint is Drew Brees.
Go Jared Goff for the Lions.
Correct.
Getting closer to that 50-50 territory.
Yeah, exactly.
With some of these for sure.
Eli Manning, Giants.
Correct.
Wow, just went right for 50-50.
I'll go Derek Carr, Raiders.
Raiders is Derek Carr.
Whoa.
I'll go Andrew Luck for the Colts.
Colts is not Andrew Luck.
Ooh. One of those scrubs who came in there after him got the 4.
Peyton Manning, Colts.
Not Peyton Manning.
Definitely not that.
Phillip Rivers, Colts.
It's Phil Rivers.
Thank God.
Did he really throw for 4? I'll take Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, yep.
Aaron Rodgers, Packers.
It's not Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love, Packers.
Jordan Love.
Giving up 50-50s.
Tony 2 points away.
Yeah, this is not good.
You're welcome.
Jalen Hurts, Eagles.
Eagles is not Jalen Hurts.
Wow. He actually is a fraud.
Carson Wentz, Eagles.
Yep.
Detrimental to my chances.
Ryan Tannehill, Titans.
Titans is not Tannehill.
Fuck me in the ass.
I'm not sure that makes it a layup, to be honest.
Ryan Tannehill, not good.
Yeah, that is shocking.
You were first in the AFC, brother.
Derrick Henry back there.
Dude, Derrick Henry might have thrown for 4K over Tannehill. I'm so loaded. I'm so terrible.
Is 4K a lot? Like, I don't think it's a lot. Baker Mayfield, Bucks.
Bucks is Baker.
Yeah, that lock.
Nate, not attempting your jet.
I was thinking about doing it right now.
That could be an insane decision.
Did he get there in fucking garbage when the season was lost? Aaron Rodgers, Jets.
Incorrect.
Yeah, that don't help.
No, I wouldn't go there. Actually, you should go there.
Tony's got 8. Will's got 7.
I feel like
Nate's got 6.
Geno Seahawks. He had to have done it.
Seahawks is Geno.
Yeah.
Risked it for the biscuit, huh?
Nah, Geno's good like that.
All right. I mean, is he as good as everyone thought he was his rookie year? C.J. Stroud?
CJ Stroud is correct.
I just need you to miss one, Tony.
Okay.
Thank you.
Probably got that for you.
Appreciate.
Kyler Murray, Cardinals.
It's not Kyler.
Just falling apart.
Carson Palmer, Cardinals.
It is Carson Palmer.
Fuck.
Tony takes it home.
Oh, my God.
The Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer.
It's not over.
It is over. You won.
I better have one.
Yeah, you won.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I thought we were still going.
No,
Nah.
you won.
Brock hit 4K this year?
Yeah, Brock was the 49er.
Oh,
You really
The
benefited
Bears have
from
never
having
had a 4,000.
me
Yeah,
on
no,
your
that's
not-
on your
could've
right.
guessed
Yeah.
I could have guessed that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was going to be my question
If you guess
earlier,
Bears,
but then
no
I was
one,
worried
you
someone-
win. You get the point.
Oh, all right.
Is it Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jets?
No.
Did Favre
Way
get
back.
Is it
Way
Testaverde?
back.
Pennington?
Way back.
Joe
Namath?
Namath?
Joe Namath.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Last time. Is Sam Darnold did it last year, right?
Yep. Sam Darnold Vikings.
Was Kirk Cousins the commander?
He was.
Yeah, I thought he might
Steve
be.
McNair. Titan.
The Titan was Warren Moon.
Good God.
Jesus.
Who in the world was the Brown?
The Brown was Brian Sipe.
No.
I knew he's their only fucking MVP.
I was
they've
going to
ever
guess
had.
Baker again.
And the Panther is
Cam, right?
Delhomme?
Cam.
Cam did 4 games. Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer. I didn't know I could guess that. Not that I would have won.
All right, Tony takes it down, finally ending Will's reign of terror on this tournament.
Sir?
But they will probably see each other back in the playoffs.
He didn't shake your hand last time. Note that.
I shook your
Because
hand
it was
we went
between
to
you
the
two.
second.
Yeah.
Oh.
I only shook your hand because I gave you 3 of them.
Yeah, like, no more of that. Just ripping 50.
got you. I
Tony
got
and I
you.
need to switch seats for one round here. Just getting free 50-50s.
Y'all pick your seats.
I need you guys to name every Patriot to have at least 1,000 receiving yards since the year 2000.
Okay.
Will, you start this one off.
So it's all together.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, there's no rookies on this list.
Take Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk, yep.
Randy Moss.
Miranda, 3,900.
Take Julian Edelman.
Julian.
Take Wesley Welker.
Yep.
And I'm out of names.
Yeah, I'm already like Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez, yep.
Sneaky.
Play to 8, unless it's too hard.
No, we'll be
Take James White.
goated guess.
Yep, 3,200.
Deion Branch.
4,200.
This is regular season or including
Yes,
playoffs?
regular season only.
Antonio Brown.
AB. Not going to do it for you.
Take Hunter Henry.
Yep, 2,200.
That was gonna be me. I'll take Danny Amendola.
2,300.
This is just who can name more white guys.
Kendrick Bourne.
Yep, 1945. Great year.
Take Chris Hogan.
Chris Hogan, 1651.
Ben Watson.
Yep, 2275.
What are we playing to? 8, you said?
Yeah,
I'm already in the realm of like just trying to think of names.
that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Think of names. It's the name of this game. Who's beating your ass twice a year?
I try to forget about it. That's the problem. This might be a pass while I think about it.
All right, pass.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Going running back. Incorrect.
How did he?
He's got to be very close.
Oh, what a letdown.
This is since when?
2000.
Troy Brown.
Troy Brown, yep.
Shane Vereen.
Shane Vereen barely
We
squeaked on.
skip someone or
Sorry,
what?
sorry.
Oh.
You, fuck.
Shane Vereen.
Yeah, that's on me and Tony, I guess.
Danny Woodhead.
Danny Woodhead doesn't make it.
How about Deion Lewis?
Nope, not on there.
Really?
Stephen Ridley.
No.
No Ridley.
I'm shocked Deion Lewis isn't on there.
Devontae Parker.
Parker. Nope.
Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu. Not on here.
3 years. He didn't get 1,000 yards.
He was just there for 1 year.
No, he was there for at least 2 years.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Nope.
Rex Burkhead.
Burkhead doesn't make it.
Brandon LaFell.
He's on there.
Yeah.
Will, a point away. Got a comfortable lead, too.
Nothing's comfortable with the names that are left on this board, I don't think.
Nelson Aguilar.
Oh, Nelson.
Fuck. What the hell?
Dante Stallworth.
Not on here.
That was a Viber, right? Yeah, that would have been 1 year though. I think he only played there. So
3.
Pass.
Philip Dorsett.
Set. No.
Fuck is happening?
Terry Glenn. Did he play late enough?
Harry Glenn makes the list.
There you go.
Will.
Brutal.
Commandingly.
Is
win.
Juju on this list?
No.
Okay, I didn't want to guess him because I didn't think so.
Top
Sear,
one was Kevin Falk.
Oh, because he's longevity play.
You guys never said Jacoby Myers.
Oh, right.
That was an easy one.
Forgot about him.
David Patton.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
David Givens.
Nope.
Bringing out the Davids. Daniel Graham.
Nope. Never in my life.
Bar Gaffney.
Sure.
Yeah.
Goat.
Demario Douglas and Josh Gordon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Josh
makes it
Gordon?
on.
Josh Gordon.
1,007 yards.
What the?
How many games did he play for them?
Who knows?
No way. I'm calling absolute bullshit on that.
Yeah,
There's
he
no
had
way.
3 200-yard games.
Did he really?
No. He went nuclear
I'm
with them.
absolutely blown away by Josh Gordon. Deion Lewis must be so close to this list.
All right. Will takes it down. 5 wins. He's up to first place in the tournament. We're about 2/3 of the way through.
I'm in first?
You're first. First in the whole thing. I mean, JMO and Nick haven't played, but I don't think they can even catch you if they play their second one. All right. See you guys next time.
Go off. As many of you know, as you guys know, while you're watching, as you guys know, normally every single day, normally after 24 hours, if you miss a day, no problem. If you miss a day, no problem. So now if you miss a day, there's no problem. And if you just want, or if you're just a freak, go off. Again, the membership dropped. Again, the membership dropped. Again, the membership dropped today. But starting now, if you are a member, starting May 9th, we're talking about some raw games. We're talking about some raw games.
Ooh, baby, I like it.